Yeah, name is Wray, and this is on Silent W Farm. That's my small farm we've got going, and yeah, we're here just to help live a more sustainable life, and one that's not so hard on the economy, and just yeah, it's something where people can learn skills, and I've learned all the skills, and to do the farm and to do my project here, and yeah. Just put your mind to it and learn new skills, and learn to look after yourself more, and that's good for you and it's good for your environment. The solar project just fits into kind of a whole philosophy of, you know, everything we can do for ourselves, more things we don't have to buy. It's a 0 mile diet. I've got fruit trees, and I've got garden beds and goats and chickens, and that's all food that we can do right here, and ultimately it's all powered by the sun. So, you know, this is just kind of the final piece of that picture, you know, just to be more self-reliant and do everything I can locally, and, you know, it's local food going into my local customers too. So yeah, it's just all part of the big picture. This is my solar project we put up recently, and I built the racking that's underneath that. I was able to build that myself with the, you know, I have the skill set to cover that, and Viridian was willing to work with me and allow me to build that, and yeah, it was worked out really well. There's not much maintenance with this. Being on the ground, when we get snowfall, I mean, they do self-clear fairly well, but yeah, sometimes a little encouragement gets them clear, because you can get a snowy day followed by a nice sunny day like this. So yeah, it's nice to be able to get them cleaned off. Even the ground mount allows that, and just the dust and whatnot. We have a lot of trees, a lot of pollen, so they will need washing time to time, and that just allows them to work more efficiently if I can do that easily. So, and you can only spend the money once, so yeah, I've long time been you know, very economical about, you know, improving insulation, whatnot, with my houses, and just doing things that will save costs down the road. And renewable energy, I felt, was a good part of that. Cost of energy is increasing faster than wages as long as I can remember, and I will always need electric power for my house. It's completely electric, and I felt this was a good way of taking money from my retirement savings and putting it into this system. It helps me out now, and it will help me out in the future too, in my retirement years, when I don't have one more bill coming in. So I felt the time was right with the pricing I've been watching over the years, and felt that the time was right to get into it now, as the price of panels has come down quite a lot, and I felt it would pay for itself in a reasonable time. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Viridian to anyone that's looking to put in a system. You know, say I did find them very good to work with. They were willing to work with me, as they allowed me to build my my framework for this, and just, you know, they gave me some input and let me build it, and then I had to do my own engineering on it, but they took a look at it, and I'm sure if there's any problems they would have let me know, and they were just, yeah, excellent to work. They wouldn't just work for me, they were willing to work with me, which I really appreciated, as I like to do it myself as much as possible. Doing research with Viridian, you know, being a co-op, I thought was good. They do put back into my local community. It was something that also helped me choose them, and yeah, they just seemed to have a good community minding, and they were good to work with. You know, I found them to just be reasonable and practical, and they answered my questions quickly, and just, yeah, they seem to care about what they're doing. Yeah, as far as energy goes, it's always cheaper to conserve than it is to try and cover the cost other ways. So yeah, we built the house, we built it as energy efficient as possible. Yeah, no, it is. It's all part of the cost saving measures. You know, taxes not go up, but you can't tax savings, and they can't tax what you can grow and produce on your own self. So that's something we've focused on doing. Part of buying this property in general, it's all south facing, and for the farm and just for energy projects, I've build my own hot water system for this, and I have a hot air preheat system that goes into my heat recovery system that I've built prior to this project. They were both smaller, lower cost, but I just say I finally felt the time was right with the cost of the solar energy coming down and the cost of electricity going up. It finally felt like it was the time to go and do this, and just to have time to enjoy the benefits of it for years to come.